Hi guys, it's Lana here. Welcome back to Lana Summertime. This video is going to be another episode of Does Lana Like It? In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing skincare, beauty, contact lenses and more from none other than BTS. If you've clicked on this video, then you probably know who BTS are, but if you don't, just have a look at this.
Your day. Oh, tell me, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. More gonna have more guaranteed. Oh, text me, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Your every picture, more than mine, still go slipper. Oh, hey.
Yeah, they're kind of a big deal. Through all of these collaborations, there's always this question in the back of everyone's minds, like, is this really gonna work, or does it only sell because it's BTS? Does it actually work? Does Lana like it? So I have been lucky enough to get all of these bits and bobs. A lot of it does come from YesStyle. If you're an international BTS army, it's usually a little bit harder for you to get your hands on a lot of the merch and all of these products that they bring out. It's possible, but it's definitely harder than if you're in Korea. So if that is you, then stay to the end of this video where I will be talking about a giveaway that I'm hosting with YesStyle. So yeah, without more further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the very first thing that I want to show you guys is like the best thing that I ever bought in my entire life. I love it so much, and it had some surprises in it. Can somebody give me the first thing? This is the first item. This is a multi-pack of the Mediheal and BTS collaboration face masks. I remember seeing all of their billboards. Do you remember Sugar saying Mediheal? So they are tissue masks, which you guys know are very famous in Korea, or they're famous for like originating from Korea. So in this box, I actually chose the ones that are for like acne prone skin. There were two different types. This one was like more like soothing, acne, oily skin, like that kind of thing. So I was like, yes. So you have two different versions of the tissue masks. You have the tea tree oil and you have the AC dressing. The first one that I tried was the tea tree because tea tree just struck out to me. It's something that I recognize as being very good for acne because tea tree has anti-inflammatory properties and it's just very good for soothing acne, calming your skin down and just refreshing your face, and I was hoping that it would like fix me the next day. So Centella Asiatica is also a very common ingredient in Korean skincare products that are designed for acne prone skin because it's just another ingredient that is known for soothing your skin, clearing up acne, calming down inflammation and that kind of thing. So they both kind of work in tandem together. I was like kind of sad because sometimes when you buy BTS things, merchandise, products, you get like photo cards in there. So I was like, oh, there's like nothing, until I was like, hang on, what is this? There's like a little envelope in there, and then I opened it up and I was like, hot diggity damn, so many. Wait, that's not even one, there's a little leaflet there. So it came with two like full size, kind of like postcard size of each member. So obviously Sugar, wait, I can't see like backwards, Jin, J-Hope. Every time I see J-Hope, I can't help it, I have to say J-Hope. RM became my bias through his like powerful speeches and intelligence. That's an intelligent man right there. JK, Jimin. Oh my god, did you guys hear about Ollie London lately? He literally married a cardboard cutout of Jimin in Las Vegas. So I just thought that was really nice. These are like really high quality, like you can decorate your walls with these, you can give them to your friends, you can turn them into postcards or something. So moving on to the actual skincare, what did I think about the masks? I tried this one first of all, and the first thing that stood out to me was that the mask feels more high quality. If you use this and then the next time use like a cheap Tony Moly tissue mask, you can feel the difference. So this one is saturated in more product. It feels there's a lot more moisture in there, so there's a lot more product in there. Also the tissue just seems to be softer and like more malleable, so it kind of just sticks to your face better, whereas like cheaper ones can tend to just not want to stick down, maybe because there's just not a lot of moisture or they just don't fit. These ones actually fit, like they were kind of big enough to like go all the way across my big forehead and and then around the eyes, like the eye holes were big enough. Like I've used some, the eye holes are like this big and I'm like, hello?
I can't see. I'm like getting the product in my eyes.
This one like is big enough, right? It worked. It actually worked. My skin clears up with these. The next day where I have like, I don't know, like a hot date or something, I'll use these to make sure I don't have any blemishes, any redness. Mediheal is like a good brand. BTS ain't collaborating with no bad brands. Okay, the next item is a makeup item because I wanted to do like skincare and makeup. And actually I'm wearing it right now. This is from the first BT21 VT Cosmetics makeup collaboration. I believe this was season 1. Korean makeup, you always have to be wary of the fact there's not often a lot of shade range, and even with lipsticks and lip colors, a lot of them are designed for paler skin tones. And I'm by no means the darkest, but I'm certainly darker than the Korean standard, so I wasn't sure that anything in this BT21 VT Cosmetics range was gonna suit me. So I went ahead and I got this one. It's not this shiny. I do have a gloss on top, but even without the gloss, this is very pretty. I really love this. This was like the shade of my summer last summer. Hopefully I can bring it back for spring because I love this so much. This goes on smoothly. It doesn't go on patchy as long as you have moisturized lips. The color pair is great because it's kind of like a matte lipstick kind of thing, except it is creamier than a matte lipstick, so it doesn't go dry and cakey. Okay, so the next thing is another skincare range. So this one is by VT Cosmetics. So the BT21 collaboration was with VT Cosmetics, and this is also a skincare range with VT Cosmetics. I don't think it's the most recent one. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with how many they've been releasing because BTS is literally releasing stuff all the time. This is the drop. They sent me this in the package. So this was actually sent as a PR package from VT. I could like stand that up and I'm just like, where am I gonna put this? Like people are gonna come to my home and they're gonna be like, are these your boyfriends? But why are they holding skincare? This could be good for is if you put this on your bedside table and you go to sleep at night and there's just a reminder there. Lana, have you done your evening skincare? Have you? Have you? Have you? Have you? So yeah, this is the range. It is the Sika and Hyalon. I actually realized I've got no idea how to pronounce Hyalon. So this is a range that is designed for acne prone skin. So once again, I decided to try this out. I've been so busy with so many cleansers. Like I have so many skincare products like over there and in the drawer. So like once I'm done with the ones that are open, I will get to work on the ones that are in the drawer. But I do really want to try this out next. But it is a foam cleanser, which I found to be kind of too drying on my skin. So I am a bit like hesitant to try it. So I will try this next and we'll see. I mean, it says it's soothing and deep cleansing. So this could be perfect for me. This could literally save my life. I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that this is the toner. I have not been using this one very much. I will get to the ones that I have been using. I believe based on the ingredients list, I think this would be great for my skin, being oily, acne prone skin. This is the mist. You just spray it over your skin throughout the day just to give you that kind of soothing action, to reduce inflammation, to calm down the oils. On days, like most days where I don't have makeup on, this is like super effective. Just keep your skin in check. Make sure you're not like overproducing the oils. Just to make sure your pimples and blemishes aren't going out of control. Just get them with this. Calm everything down, calm the situation down, just put some of this on it. This is what Kendall needed instead of Pepsi. If she wanted to calm down the situation, bit of Sika mist on that. So this one right here is the Sika cream. I found it interesting that they called it a cream because to me this has more of like a gel consistency. I feel like creams tend to have like a thicker consistency and more of an opaque appearance, whereas gels tend to be a little bit more translucent and they're like a bit more runny. So yeah, this was the cream, which I would definitely call a gel, but you know, it's no biggie. Whatever you decide to call it, I don't mind. So this was actually part of my skincare routine through most of summer, because in summer I like to use gel moisturizers and in winter I transition to cream moisturizers just because I feel like they can pack more of a punch in terms of moisture that they can deliver, whereas gels I think are better suited for summertime. Does not irritate my skin, it doesn't cause any sort of sensitivity, it doesn't cause breakouts. Actually, I felt as though this was really good at just maintaining my skin and making sure everything was calm. The only reason I'm not using it right now is because it's winter, it's very cold outside, and I don't think that this packs enough moisture that I need. So this is the Sika sleeping masks. I actually took these on a vacation that I went on, I think maybe when I was in Croatia, because they're just so good. They're like, bam. They just come in these little packs, which I guess to some degree is quite wasteful because there's probably a lot more packaging in here than what you really need. Let's have a look at the ingredients because I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a very... I just discovered something. So you know what I said about how I don't think that this packed very much of a moisturizing punch? Well, the fourth ingredient in this is dimethicone. And do you know what dimethicone is? It's a silicone. The best way that I can describe a silicone is it's like plastic moisture. The effect that it has is to make things look moisturized, but they're not really. It's kind of giving you like a plastic coating to look like moisture. So I guess what I noticed then about this not being all that moisturizing was true. And also another tip, if you guys didn't know, the higher something comes up in the ingredients list, the more potent that ingredient is in the product. So like the top ingredient is always water because you have to use a lot of water to make these. But for the fourth ingredient to be dimethicone, that means it's pretty high up there. They used a lot of dimethicone. Whereas in these ones, the fourth ingredient is niacinamide. I am so impressed that niacinamide is the fourth ingredient. Niacinamide is another word for vitamin B3. And when you put it on your skin, it helps with all kinds of things like fine lines, possibly wrinkles, enlarged pores. So if you have oily skin, you're likely to have enlarged pores. So that's definitely going to help me. Using niacinamide on your skin also helps to build up that barrier on your skin so that your skin is more protected against the free radicals, pollution in the air, and also anything that might come into contact with your face. Your face is protected when it has a stronger barrier, which you get with niacinamide. So like I'm so shocked. Like you see, like I have not used that many of them, but damn, I'm gonna use this every night. Well, I have these too, and these are also really good. I wonder if this has... I don't see it. This has like a lot of very natural ingredients. Like I'm seeing like tree bark and willow tree and flower extract and peas, lavender, rose. Like this is all natural in there. This one is like, well, this is kind of the same. Bergamot, rosemary, turmeric. This may be the one. This may be the best one. The next item that I want to talk about is my hair slide. So there is a company on Instagram called Paradise Persona. They messaged me on Instagram and asked if I wanted to receive some hair slides. And of course I said yes. So I got this one. It says Persona.
Persona era is ending. And 7 is beginning and I don't know what's going on and it's really scary.
They have like all of these where you could have like hope or world, so you don't necessarily have to wear one that says hope world if you didn't want to be so obvious. So you could just have hope or you could just have world. I think that these are actually really well made. I mean, I've worn mine a few times. They've never broken, snapped, anything like that. They've kept their color. They're still shiny. I just think that's cute. It's actually not like an official BTS collaboration, but I just wanted to include it in this video because why not? Now we come to the section of the video that a lot of you have probably been waiting for. I have in my possession so many pairs of contact lenses, and these contact lenses are the MTPR and BTS collaboration. So MTPR stands for metaphor, so you should really pronounce it metaphor, but I have it in my head that it's just MTPR. I think I have like every shade. I have so many. And you know what I realized? This is Jimin. Underneath that sticker is Jimin, and here we have RM, but they're both the same lens. Like, so they're both Destiny Brown. That's like low-key confusing because I don't know what lenses I'm picking up off the jump. So Metaphor is a South Korean contact lens brand. They create lenses that are super wearable and that will really finish off your look and make everything pop. This particular set is the MTPR and BTS DNA collaboration. They also had a collaboration for Idol. You've got photo cards. Sis. I don't actually know who this is going to be. Sugar. I think I kind of went a bit overboard on my phone right there, but so right here we have Sugar representing Destiny Blue. Then we have JK representing Destiny Brown. J-Hope is representing Destiny Pink. That's like when my mum was like, well, I don't know what colour eyes you were born with. Like, how did my mum not know what colour eyes were? She didn't notice my eyes were pink. Anyway, I had so many compliments that night. You might think that pink is like kind of not wearable, but it was. Like, it low-key looked kind of natural. In here there is a set of 30 dailies. So those are all in the shade Destiny Brown. You know what I also had? I also had these ones as well. And these are like kind of like holographic photo cards. Anyway, these lenses, I have been wearing them pretty much non-stop. You guys see it on my Instagram. I am all about the contact lenses. I love how I can just like play with my looks with contact lenses, switch things up, you know, really change the dynamics of my makeup and the vibe that I'm giving off with contact lenses. Also, they just look pretty cute. I am hosting a giveaway with YesStyle and MTPR, so you can win the entire DNA set that I have just shown you. You can win it all for yourself with all the photo cards and everything inside, and obviously it will all be suited to you, so you just let us know what your prescription of your eyes is and everything, so that you will be able to see when you have these lenses in, and everyone will be able to see you looking fine as hell. So if you guys want to be in with a chance of winning all of these lenses, then all you need to do is be subscribed to my channel, Lana Summer. You also need to be following me on Instagram, and you also need to be following YesStyle on Instagram. Then when you've done all of that, just drop a comment in the comment section down below. Tell me that you've entered. Entries are going to be open for 1 week. I'm going to choose a winner next Friday, and then I will let you all know on Instagram that a winner has been chosen and the giveaway is over. But I want all of you to be in with a chance of winning. There is just one restriction: the winner cannot be in South Korea. So if you're not in South Korea, then go ahead, enter, do your thing. I hope you win. And if you are watching this video too late and the giveaway is no longer open, then you can find all of those product links in the description down below. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, get me on Instagram, talk to me on there, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Summertime.